Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will start out by going on that little fishing trip I talked about at the end of the last outing, and we will thankfully pick up a bunch of very large fishes that will give us a lot of meat. And that will also mean that we will have to do a lot of cooking in this episode, and in between cooking sessions we will start working on a couple of things. One of those will be the windows on the barn. I think it's about time we took care of it. And to make it work, we will have to make one more chiseling related tool, which will once again come from the QP chisel mod. It will allow us to change the height of the window pieces that we want to fit on the barn. I guess you will see once we get to it. After that is done, we will start working on a small wood whittling station inside the house. We have a big woodworking station inside the barn, but inside the house I just want to have a small table that we can use for whittling and fitting handles on tools and stuff like that. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, as I said at the end of that episode, today we will start by going out for a small fishing trip. Yeah, I will go back to the sea once again. It should be the most reliable way of, getting the most amount of fish. We have 8 meat, should be enough for, well, 8 fish. And if we get lucky, we might get small fishes which we can use as bait again. Anyways, at the end we should have 8 large fish, and I do believe they will give us 4 meat each. So technically speaking, this should be enough for 2 crockpots basically. I guess we will see. But for now, let's just go and start fishing. Oh, that's a big one. Obviously mark it down. I would love to come back to this place at some point. For now, just a red cave entrance. And there we go. Okay, there we go. So we have 9 fishes. That should be quite alright. And all of them are the same kind. I suppose we could make some taxidermy fish with it. I suppose we can make do with 8 fishes. And that will give us, I believe, 32 meat maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, maybe we can do 1 taxidermy. I don't know. Let me just quickly take a look at it. So this is a sheet fish. Looks kind of like a catfish or something. But anyways, yeah, looks pretty big as well. If I want to make a taxidermied version, that will take borax, zinc sulfate. Okay, it's only borax apparently. But I suppose we can make one, or 1 liter at least. We do have the borax for it, basically. Maybe I will. But first, let's just go home and we will process them. And I will keep one of them for taxiderming, I think. So yeah, I will see you at home. And welcome back home. Okay then, so, first things first, we need to process all this. So if you don't mind, you guys need to go get out of the way. You can go there. So this is a big fish, right? Oh, it's a very big fish actually. I wonder if this will give us 4 meat or more. So we cannot fit more than 1 on the table, yeah. It's only a single piece and it will give us 10 meat. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. Well, oh, that's going to be a lot. Okay, first I will process all of them except for one. Not too bad. That is 80 pieces of meat. Okay, first, put them away. Very, very quickly put them on something. Can I salt them? To make it into salted fish. Cured fish is just too salt for a single piece. Ah, it needs to be in a barrel actually. Never mind. I don't think I will. I'll just put them in here for now. So all of you go in there, and that is going to last for 8 days. Plenty of time to cook them. And we can put away the red clay. I mean, I suppose we can turn them into... You know what? No. First, pick up a bunch of extra because I would like to make some fire clay. And then... So the borax. How do I make borax water? So, borax... Obviously, we need this one. So that grinds into 2 powder borax, and that will give us diluted borax. Exactly. Okay, so we can only make 5 liters no matter what. Well, at least we have everything we need because, well, we have the borax for it. Quickly. So we have the borax upstairs, right? Please tell me I didn't lose it in the little accident. I do believe I did see it previously. Is this? Yeah, there you are. Okay, very good. Okay, so we need to quickly grind it. You can go in here, take out the bone meal, and then where can we make it? Oh, never mind. We have the compost done and dusted. I suppose we can use one of these for the time being. So, are you done? Yes, you are. Good. Give me 5 liters of water, please. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And give me 2 powder borax. And that's diluted. And now we should be able to turn this one into a taxidermied fish. Exactly. Alright, let's go for it. And done. Nice. By the way, you are done soaking. You might want to get rid of the... or start soaking. Yeah, we have the room for it. And you go ahead and get in there. You are now empty. You come with us for a complete refill. Right, and this one requires 50 lime, right? I think so. So if I put this one in there... Exactly, okay, very good. Right. This is weak tannin. No, it should be strong tannin. And seal. Thank you. And you guys are fine. Yeah. Okay then, so hopefully we will have a taxidermied fish relatively soon. Alright, by the way, the buckets can go back right here. Okay, so today we will start the main focus of this episode. The windows, basically, on the barn. Well, for that one, we will need all the tools that are inside the barn already. Also need to take a bite to eat, and which I suppose means that we also need to cook. For the time being, just pick this one up and... yeah, this is the last portion. Fine. Start by cooking. You are good to go. Okay, I will take them out piece by piece. Basically, I will cook a full batch of 6, and then I will put 4 in the crock pot and eat the rest. So that is going to be 12. So give me 12 meat and, well, let's see. I suppose turnips. You know, just go for full turnips, it's fine. Right. And I do believe this is going to cook a lot longer than usual. I will take out 8 firewood just in case. And then light it up. Off we go. Right. For the time being, you can go back there. And, oh, right, the fire clay. I did leave the clay in the inventory for this. Where is the calcined flint? There you are. Right. So 24. We might need one more stack. Yeah, we need one more stack. Okay, fine. Just make as much as we can, and that's going to be 2 more, which is going to be 11 more, I believe. Of clay, I mean. So give me 16 clay altogether, because we need 2 times 8 and the calcined flint, and there we go. So now we have plenty of fire clay, and apparently it went back into the storages. I keep forgetting that I have moved the ladder. Anyways, so where is the fire clay now? Right here. Good. Okay, so we have plenty of fire clay at the moment. Also, don't forget to put away the rest. Good. I will make some fire bricks at some point, not at this very moment. The compost can go in here with the seeds, obviously. I will start fertilizing maybe, I don't know, early April or something. Should be fine. Also, don't forget to scrape the hide. Thank you. Good. You can go there, you can go there. This one can be put away for now. And this one can start grinding down. Right. So, as I was about to say, the main focus of this episode is going to be the windows for the barn, and maybe if we have time, which I suppose should be relatively easy because it won't take too long, we might be able to sort out one decoration inside the house. It's about time we took care of that as well. So first things first, we will need to have one more tool, and this one is, by the way, 79. Yeah, I think it will last. Anyways, for this tool, I don't think we need an iron. I think bronze is going to be plenty enough. So for now, you start heating up. Torch. Yeah, I didn't mean to take it out, that's fine. In fact, I think even copper would be fine, but it's fine. I'm sure we will make use of it a bit more. Anyways, once this one is done, we will make it into a wedge. Another one of the modded tools from the QP chisel mod, which will allow us to basically push different chiseled items up or down or sideways, depending on how we look at it. So that is what I want to do. Basically, I want to have these windows, especially the upper corner ones, on the barn, but pushed up. You will see once we get to it. Anyways, you are still... okay, fine. While it's heating up, I will quickly pick up the pantograph and all the other chisel tools, and then it should be good to go at that point. So we need you, we will need this one as well, and you as well. Right. And when I'm still there, I will quickly copy one of the windows. From here should be easier to reach. From the inside. You will do quite nicely. Alright then. First, don't forget to pick up the tongs, and then we can get to work. And we have the tools. Very good. First things first, you can go there for a second, and you can go there, and this one is actually 110. In the decoration on the upstairs, I would like to use at least one hammer as decoration at some point, so it might need to come with us. I will see. For now, let's take care of those windows. I think the easiest way of dealing with this would be from the inside. Especially since we need to know the exact locations. So, we need to have one window right here. And right, we need to have the cleanly smoothed down wattle and daub as foundation. So if you don't mind, I will quickly pick up a full stack of daub and smooth out the relevant blocks real quick. I think for the time being I will just go for 4 windows. 2 on this side and 2 on this side. On this side we can definitely only have 2 windows. If we are going to have the windows there, it's going to be right up against the retaining walls. I am not sure if that will look nice. Maybe on this side we can have 1 more in that little area. I guess we'll see. But for now, quickly paste the original. And alright, we don't have the materials for it. Right, we need oak and we also need a bunch of quartz. Fine. We can make it work. For now, give me a bunch of oak. I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of them should be a good start. And then we will need a bunch of larch as well. Did I use all the larch that I have picked up? I suspect I did. For now. We will need the axe. You know what? I think the one in the barn should still be good enough to use. Might as well make it go down as far as possible. Anyways, for now. We don't have any larch left, right? We only have maple. No, that's not going to cut it. Oh, never mind. We have this many deep art logs. Should be enough for at least 1 full window, and then we will make some more as needed. It's fine. Alrighty then. You guys can go back there, and let's go. Let's get to it. So, I do believe the axe in the barn should still be good enough to at least a bit of debarking. And I did pick up the hammer as well. Good. So you are still okay, right? 46, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So axe, hammer, and the oak. Good. And yeah, that's pretty much perfect. So we should be able to do this at this point, right? Oh, right, we need the quartz as well. Let me just take a look. So if I want to do this, yeah, we need quartz. Okay, fine. Now, just quickly pick up the pickaxe and, well, get some quartz. Clear quartz to be exact. Hopefully it's going to be enough. For now, all this quartz can go on the floor. I don't mind leaving it here. And by the way, hi there. Do you have a piece of flax for me, please? No. Okay. So anyways, we should have enough at this point. Quickly go outside. We need to saw these in half and we should be good to go. And that should do it. So now we should have everything we need. So paste, that's perfect. And paste, that's perfect. We need to take out you, need to be flipped. And then we will need all of these tools. So you can merge. So first things first, you will need to flip. We need to have the hammer in the offhand. That's fine. So, need to flip. Thank you. And then you need to be moved up. And I do believe it was exactly halfway, half width or the height of the block. So we should only need to move it up by 8. And To move it up, we need to look at a bottom facing piece. So need to look at this or whatever. So you need to move up, and we need to use the wedge, and we need to use the move block mode. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that looks pretty much perfect to me. Exactly. Okay, so move up, please. Good. And I would like to add back the, the outside oak cover on the bottom as well. So any material here and there. And then we need to add back the wattle and dope at the bottom. So for that one, I suppose we can simply chisel out a single piece here and on the other one as well. Can I please? That will do. And use the wattle and dope to add back a single voxel of material there. That looks exactly what we need. And then use the planer to, bring back the original texture of the wattle and dope. And we have a new window. And I think it looks kind of nice as well. Okay, for now, I noticed that we are super hungry, so if you don't mind, I will very quickly go home, eat, and first put away the crock pot, and then we will eat, and then we will see what's next. For now, it is managed to cook, very good, very nice. Give me a crock pot, fill it up, you can go there, take out 2 bowls. Another one, please, thank you. Ladle out the rest of the food, put them here, eat, and I will start cooking the next batch. Thank you very much. And that will do. Okay then, so we have a full belly, we can get back to work. Give me the pantograph again, and we should be able to take care of at least, let me see, 1 more window should be doable, I believe. So first things first, copy and paste, copy and paste, that's fine. And it was 4 debarked large slug before, right? So theoretically we can make it work. Also, I could have sworn we had 1 extra debarked log. Oh well, whatever, it's fine. So for now, you will go there, and you will go there, and just use the chisel to rotate them around. Oh, right, and the hammer in the offhand. And that will do. Alrighty then, so we have... Yeah, we need 2 more larch and 1 more oak. Where did that extra oak go? I could have sworn I picked up the correct amount. Oh well, it's fine. Just give me 1 more, and we will quickly cut down 1 more larch. So you need to come with us. And then we need to cut down 1 more tree. 38. I don't want to risk it on cutting down a tree. I will use the new one. I think it would have been fine, but still, better safe than sorry. So we only need 2 more logs. After that we are done, at least for the windows. And I think that will do. Don't see any more. Ow. So, give me 2 more logs, please. And for debarking, we can still use the damaged one. So, where is the hammer? There you are. So, we need 1 more oak. Thank you. And 2 more larch. I think so. Give me 2. If not, we have enough. Okay then, so We have the glass as well. Good. Copy, paste, and copy, and paste. And yeah, that was enough. Very good. Okay, so now we have some windows on the barn. And I think they look kind of nice. And if we take a look at it from this side, yeah, now they are above the, well, basically the snow line. And I suppose we can plant some strawberries under them, and that will be pretty much perfect. And if you take a look at the spacing, we have one block in between, so one more block in here. And if we had one more window here, it would be right up against the retaining wall. I am not sure if that would look nice, so for now I will not do it. Maybe at some point, not right now. Anyways, next up, I think we can move on to the inside of the house. Yeah, I think so. So for that one, I think we will need at least, let's say, at least 3 for sure. I will go for 6. Basically, I want to make another table, and it's going to be 3 tiles wide. And then, technically speaking, we only need 5 because we will only have legs on 2 sides, so that's going to be fine. And that's it for now. I just take care of the table body for now. So, all of these will need to be debarked, obviously. So, once again, 35, we can still use it. Going to be alright. 30, I think I will stop here with this one for now. And it's getting a little bit too close for breaking at this point, so just hold back. Next up, you guys will need to come with us. I suppose this one should be a bit faster. No, apparently not. Fine, whatever. So the table will go in this corner, I think. Yeah, and it will run basically like so. And you will need to come with us as well. Fine, you can go there for now. The lectern, I don't know, there for the time being. And then, yeah, let's take care of the table body first. So, as I said, it will run like this. Once again, I will put it up here, so it's going to be a little bit easier to work on. Use a planer first, it will make our lives a lot easier. So, crouch down and leave the hammer in the offhand. Fine, and you can go there. And keep an eye on this hammer. As I said, I would like to use this hammer as decoration up here, so don't use it up completely. But for now, I think a 2 voxel wide tabletop will be enough. So that's 1, 2, 3, one more. Yeah, this thick tabletop will be just fine. It's not going to be a woodworking bench that will require, you know, extra thickness. This is going to be fine. And you know what? I suppose copy, paste, and paste. There we go. That will do. And yeah, just quickly add back the legs. And for that one, use the vertical debark logs. And I don't think we need to chisel these. The default orientation is the vertical, so I suppose we can just do it this way. Yeah, that looks like perfectly fine. And one more here. Debarked oak, exactly. So, and just use a 2x2 for the legs. Should be fine. Done. And on this one, I would like to have one of these under shelves again. And yeah, just make it out of oak, it's fine. And for that one, I think I will just use the horizontal one. Sure. Okay, so we have the table body pretty much done at this point. I think we can put it down. So, as you might have guessed, sorry about the hammer again, you guys will need to come with us and move down by a single block. Okay, so we have a new table. I suppose you can go a bit further back. Thank you. You will need to be moved out of the way as well. Although, I think it would have been fine. Whatever, is fine. So, next up, I would like to make a decorative tool rack. So, make a tool rack real quick. Thank you. And make it into a decorative one. Exactly. Thank you. For now, you guys go on this wall. And I would like to have this hammer and maybe a knife. Yeah. At some point, I think I will make a metal knife and use it as far as we can go and then put it once it's close to breaking, basically. But for now, just, you know what, yeah, just put this hammer up here for now. And start using the new one. It's going to be okay. So, you're next. And by the way, did I quench it? Yes, I did. Very good. As I was saying. So, this is a decorative tool rack. I would like to use it as, well, a chisel block. So, let's see. For the time being, just use larch. I think it's going to be a nice contrast. Basically, we are mixing larch and oak in the windows anyway, so we have a oak tabletop and I suppose a larch tool rack. So for that one, we need to once again chisel, or sorry, debark. Should be fine. Yeah, 30 it will last. And we might need at least 2 actually. Yeah, I will make 2 of them. Okay, and at this point, don't use the axe anymore. It's fine. So for this one, we might want to pick this up for a second. Or I suppose we can do it up here. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah. Use it up here. So you will go this way. Yeah. Okay, planer. Also, we need the hammer in the offhand. Thank you. So, planer, make it exactly as thick as the topmost, well, rack on the tool rack. So basically, yeah, this will do. Good. And then we need to bring it down. I suspect it's going to be 2 voxels. So we should be able to just do it with the chisel. Use the 2x2 and take care of that. And from the bottom, it's not going to be reachable from this side, so to chisel off at least this much, and now we can access it from the bottom. And the thickness, I believe, is maybe 3 voxels. I suppose we can make it a bit thinner as well. It doesn't have to match completely, basically. 1 more. Okay, now they are matching, but also we could add... let me just check something. Do we have any kind of stone block that we could use for this? I don't want to sacrifice a full polished rock for this. I suppose we can use a cobblestone. If it doesn't match quite right, we can just simply use a you know, a simple full rock. Should be easy to get, but anyways, for now, yeah, just create a small metal spike running through. Let me see. Give me this, and then chisel, add a cobblestone, use the cobblestone and a single voxel, basically this. Yeah, this will do. Okay then. And next up, we need to line up the tool slots on the tool rack. So that's going to be right around here, I believe. Something like this. And where is the other one? Let's see, that would be... I suppose here. Should be fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. If not, we can adjust, it's fine. Okay, so I think this is now ready for use, except for one more thing. I would like to have something in front of it, basically. So we can use this opportunity to, well, create something. And basically, what I had in mind for this particular workstation is that this is the place where we would be, well, whittling down the handles for the different tools, and this is why we have the knife for whittling, the hammer for hammering it in, stuff like that. So yeah, what I had in mind is that maybe we can have a small wooden container for now. Just quickly create a surface, so just bring this one down, and that's it. Okay, so that's going to be the bottom of this block, and bring it out maybe this far. Sure. And I would have to create a small container for, I don't know, beeswax or linseed oil, you know, for preserving the wood. So I think for that one I would like to use the vertical larch. Sure, use that one and basically just create a small container. So I suppose a yeah, a 4x4. And I think I will leave the bottom, no, never mind, I will cover it up, it's fine. So we have the container itself also. We might want to take a bite to eat, and I suppose, yeah, we can put away the next batch. Thank you. Give me that one, please. Thank you. You can go there. And yeah, definitely, now that we have an even amount, take out this one as well and start cooking the next batch. So anyways, for that linseed oil or beeswax container, I have no idea how I will deal with the actual contents. Originally I wanted to use yellow glass, but yellow glass is only available from traders in survival mode. So yeah, I don't think that's going to cut it. Maybe we can just simply use, I don't know, simple glass or something. I guess we will see. For now, give me 12 turnips. Thank you. And quickly start cooking the next batch. And thank you, it is on the way. So, as I said, I originally wanted to use yellow glass because, you know, it looks like some kind of liquid inside the container, but that is only available from traders. So, unfortunately, it's either super hard to come by or pretty much impossible. So I don't know. Anyways, for the time being, just quickly, can I please? Yeah, there we go, perfect. I will create a lid for this container, and let's just make it once again a 4x4 so it fits. And I think I will have it raised, so it's going to be like this. Sure. And I think this is now complete. I think it now can override the 2 rack. Obviously, we only have a top 2 rack, but it's going to be just decorative, so it's not going to be a big issue if we don't use it for more than 2 tools. So there we go, and you can override this one, please. And that will do. Once we have something to put into the container, I will pick it up, put it in, and overwrite again. That will do. So that's it. As for this side, I would like to have some sticks. More than 8 preferably. Just quickly come downstairs and pick up, I don't know, full stack, and let's see how we can make it work. I don't want to have a full stack basically. So for now, put on a full stack and start taking things off, and not from that side, please. Maybe if I put it this way, should be fine. So complete, and start taking things off And once I'm happy with it, I will stop, and I think I'm already happy with it. Maybe one more. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we have a bundle of sticks on it, which we can whittle down into, you know, tool handles. So that will do. And on the middle. Basically, I am willing to sacrifice a single tool head. Maybe an axe. Should be fine. Basically, I just want to quickly make an axe head out of iron. I don't think I want to use bronze or copper for this. A proper iron tool head. And we will put it on the table and I suppose, yeah, you know what? Yeah, quickly make a piece of rope. And let's hope that the bog doesn't appear again. So can I please have some vines? 1, 2, 3. Seriously? The bug is back. Okay, fine. Let me quickly reload the world. And that should do it. So now we should be able to make the rope. Thank you. Please work. And if I wanted to make another one, yeah, that's fine. Okay then, so we have the rope. I will put it in one corner. And once we have the tool head, I will put it in another corner. And basically, you know, we have stuff to tie the stone tools with. We have a hammer to hammer in the, handles and stuff like that. So for now, this rope will be just decorative. It will go right here. Maybe this way. Yeah, that way. For the time being, just quickly make a stone tool head, which will be spear. So, as I said, just temporarily have a spear head here. There we go. Alright, now, I am not done with this. I would like to add... Yeah, let's make one more debarred larch. And the axe can take it. Thank you. And on this one, I will have to create a small crate at the bottom. So for that one, we need to add the debarred larch. And it's going to be vertical. Sure. Good. And give me the hammer. And use the larch, obviously. And I suppose... let me see, how big do we want to have it? Let's just have it as close to the edge as possible. Be here, should be fine. Yeah, that's going to be long enough as well. Okay then, so quickly finish this one up and use the hand planer in island mode to bring it up. Yeah, I think that's big enough. And what about handles? That and that. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we have a small wooden crate, or I don't know, not even basket. Yeah, a small crate under it. I suppose we can use that to store the wood shavings. I guess it would make sense. And then on this one, I would like to create some clay containers. And for that one, I think the best way of doing this would be to simply pick up a chiseled clay block. By the way, you are now 4 servings, that's perfect. And you, that's good to go. Yeah, start cooking the next batch. So what I think I will do is go out and pick up a... first give me the meat, thank you. So I will go and pick up a chiseled block of clay. Half turnips, thank you. And use that as the, well, the clay items that I've talked about. For now, you. Please start cooking. Once again, 8 of these. And it's already lit, very good. Okay then, so we should be able to pick up a... Yeah, just go for red clay, it's fine. So, as I said, I would like to have a block of clay which we will use as a chiseling medium for the clay items under the table. Obviously, it's a chiseled block, so we cannot really use it as a shelving unit under the table, so we have to chisel out the items on it ourselves. Anyways, can I go this way? Yes, I can. All we need to do is chisel one of these clay blocks and we should be able to pick it up, right? So if I go ahead and do this, yeah, it's chiseled. Perfect. You come with us. And this way it will not break into clay chunks when we break it, basically. So that will do. I suppose a jug would be alright. Maybe a small, I don't know, bowl as well. For now. Just add the clay. It's going to be very, very dirty, by the way. But I think for this kind of workstation, it fits. Anyways, branch down. And let's see. So we are using the clay, right? Yes. Create a small bowl first. So let's say, I don't know, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, sure, 5 by 5. Yeah, I think that will do. And then a small jug. Basically, I will pretend that this is where we will store the polishing medium. I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I suppose this is where we will store the linseed oil or the beeswax, whatever. I think that's going to be a good enough excuse to have this one down here. For the height, obviously the inside is not going to be visible, so I will not bother giving it a bottom. Bring it up, maybe. Yeah, this high is going to be fine. And then make it a bit narrower on the top. That's a bit much. I think this is it. Okay, and then just create a small opening in the middle. Like that. And you know what, might as well give it a small handle as well. Yeah, I think that will do. Okay. So we have a small container for the linseed oil. Maybe at some point I will turn this one into a beeswax container or something once I figure out how to do it. I have no idea. Maybe we can have some very yellow rock or something. Not bauxite, obviously. Limestone, maybe sandstone. If I find some sandstone, we can pretend that is beeswax. Looks about right. As for the top container, I don't know. Maybe we can use the same sandstone rock. I guess we will see. And I think that will do for now. I suppose we have one more large log. No, not right now. Maybe we can create a small bundle of large, I don't know, boards or something down there. But that will require at least one more because of the grain, so I will not do it right now. But I think we did relatively alright. We have a new... I suppose this could be a woodworking station as well, but it has a different function than the one in the barn. This is mainly for whittling and fitting handles on tools, basically. Anyways, I suppose we can fill up this space. Maybe we can put a... No. I don't want to put a flower pot here. That would be a bit much. Basically, we could either put a fern in it. I don't know, I don't want to have my face tickled in the morning. And a flower... I don't know. I like flower smells, obviously, but 24/7 not so much. I suppose. Also, yeah, you know what? Give me the long chair as well. Anyways, you can go back, thank you. You know what, yeah, let's just make a small chest. Give me that. Yeah, let's make a small chest and use it as the filler space for this. Right, give me some boards. Yeah, you will do. Thank you. So, I do believe chests are this and this. Yes. Good. Don't lose the axe. You can go there and yeah, just fit this chest in and it will do quite nicely. Yeah, and I think the long chair can go here instead. Yeah, I think I like it. Alrighty then, so I think this workstation is finished. Not too bad, all things considered. For now, I suppose you can go at the foot of the bed. And you know what? Since we are working on this side of the house, I would like to put something above the bed. Now that we have the torch holder here, I suppose we can use the oil lamp. It would fit in pretty much perfectly. So, you know, if at night we want to read something, we can do so. So, what do you think? It is not complete. I will make an iron axe head, use it as sacrifice for decoration, and I will try to find some sandstone. I have no idea where it could be. I don't see anywhere that would be sandstone. Maybe, I don't know, that looks more like, I think that's peridotite. Yeah. Well, we will need to go way down south at some point, so maybe we can find some that way. I don't know. But for now, I think we can say goodbye. For now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.